The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
I hope AJ knows what she's getting herself into. She's skipping her way into a truly uphill battle.
She seems to believe she's got this.
And
it's her impending opponent.
Talk about diving headfirst into the deep end. AJ Lee ready to run the gauntlet tonight. This is going to be the ultimate test for AJ.
A gauntlet match is the ultimate test for any superstar, but especially one who's just come back to compete after a decade out of the game. I commend AJ for having the guts to want to run the gauntlet, but...
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. What a counter. Running clothesline. Slam. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
Eddie backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle. Legs caught.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
She had that scouted.
Implanted by the DDT.
Shoulders down for the count. Raises the shoulder.
Too early in the match to end it. Take off.
Oh, directly to the face.
Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Yeah, because in this situation, you never know who or what you'll be facing next. AJ Lee!
Connects with a shining wizard.
Cover! 2, 3, no!
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Displace an entire arm.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Eddie has been snuffed out.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Ooh. Drop kicks.
To the arm.
And that move looks to have turned the heat up on Guerrero. Swinging neck breaker. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he fights it off.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
He's able to counter that.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Catches the kick. Boom. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
From the top, diving senton. Cover. There's 2. Almost ended it there.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
quick escape from danger there.
Feds press takes him down.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Kick to the gut. Slice bread. Cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh. Makes the pin. This might be it. No, she kicks out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Oh, leg lariat. Lee's handling her business now.
Guerrero is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Shining wizard. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He is down. Guerrero couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Drew McIntyre ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
Feds press takes him down.
Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Measured knee drop.
He's already feeling the effects. Swinging neck breaker. McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Catches the leg.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Drop kick. AJ has taken full command here.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Caught the leg.
Countering each other again and again. Feds press takes him down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
Cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
Boom. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
AJ's at full throttle.
Goes into the pin. 2. No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Taking flight.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Flying.
You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
And saw what was coming there. Lee's handling her business now.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
AJ knocks her opponent down into a
Shining wizard on the money.
cover. There's 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick. Claymore connects.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Into the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
How on earth?
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Just listen.
Uh-oh, submission move. And releasing her submission attempt. Will it be? There it is. Drew McIntyre is out of this match.
Shawn Michaels is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Running clothesline. Ready drop kick.
Tremendous force to the back of the head.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Strong forearm. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Kick to the gut. Slice bread. These attacks are starting to impact him. Swinging neck breaker. Disheartening position for HBK.
It is so hard to predict what Lee's gonna do next.
AJ Lee setting it up.
Shining Wizard. And shoulders are down. 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
The Hunter about to swoop in on their prey. Bad situation getting worse for Michaels. Being wrapped up here.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their...
Beautiful roll-up.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly...
From the top rope. And that's not what she was looking for there. Sharp chop.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
She fights back with the counter.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Is it enough? The cover! Shawn Michaels been ejected from this gauntlet match.
Next in the gauntlet is Steve Austin. This should be interesting.
Oh, clothesline.
We've seen a lot of competitors so far, but there are plenty more to go. I can't imagine what you must be feeling at this point in the gauntlet.
You're aching, you're fighting through the pain, and you've still got a good amount of hope in you.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Every form of offense Austin attempts is being neutralized. With an armbar.
Shooting pain in the shoulders, the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Measured knee drop.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Targeting the arm now. And Austin getting a bit of a rude awakening of his own. Stone Cold came for a fight and is getting one.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Just going all out with every blow. And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
AJ's at full throttle.
Shining Wizard. Off into the pin. 2 count. Almost 2.5.
Just barely, but it counts. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
She releases the hold. Not release. Will it be? Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Ripping their opponent out of the corner, walking the ropes.
Slice bread! Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. See ya. The night is over for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Up next will be Brock Lesnar, and he enters this gauntlet on a mission. Fez press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The advantage in Lee's corner now.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Satellite DDT. Uh-oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Targeting the midsection.
Oh, well executed back suplex.
Oh, my!
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Oh, man!
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Stretching that shoulder.
And it's Lesnar who's taking some damage after the attack. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. Kick to the gut. Sliced bread.
Metal rope forearm on point.
And we have a pin attempt. Dang, a 2 count there.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Swinging neck breaker.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. His body has to be racked with pain. A dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
Oh, a neck breaker. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
This is Lee looking at her best. Boom! AJ building up a head of steam here. Connects with a shining wizard.
Cover! 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Wait, looking for it. Lee with a submission here.
And she releases her own submission. Here's a cover. Could be it. Breaks the close count.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
AJ has taken full command here.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
2. There it is. Lesnar's been beaten in the gauntlet.
Randy Orton ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
Running clothesline.
If this were football, we'd still be in the first half, and no one ever wins a match in the first half.
Well, this isn't football, but your point still stands. This whole gauntlet is still far from being over.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Whoa, she retaliates.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, my, down with authority.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. My goodness.
against the turnbuckles. Draped right across the top. Lee, she's thinking big. Up high. Incredible sit-out mat slam. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Manages to reverse it. Shoulder to the gut. No way. Sunset flip powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Shining Wizard. Cover. There's two. No, stops the count at two.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Able to counter with a takedown.
Trading counters here.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there. Swinging neck breaker. And it just hammered away with the rights. Oh, my God.
Looking to render that arm useless.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. 2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Escape just in time. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Shining Wizard on the money. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
Now it's on. Angle looks dead set on winning this gauntlet.
Clothesline. Lee's handling her business now.
And Kurt Angle's run into a roadblock.
He's able to reverse it. Kurt looking to get back in this.
He's just running on pure instinct.
And Angle is caught now. Needs to...
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. 2. He kicks out at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer, driving the face into both knees. And averting damage there.
Kick to the back.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
Cover. Is it enough? Barely kicks out.
What a match.
Oh.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes.
Shining Wizard.
Cover. 2. That makes it official. Kurt Angle is out of this gauntlet match.
Next to step into the gauntlet is Rollins, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by.
Lariat. On the back of the neck. Counters.
Another reversal.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, leg lariat. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Fez press takes him down.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
It is so hard to predict what Lee's going to do next.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
She countered that into her own offense. Slice bread! Is it enough? 2. Oh, he kicked out. Wow.
AJ Lee setting it up.
Shining Wizard! Cover! 2. No, stops the count at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
From the top. Diving senton! Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Fights out at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
From the top rope. Diving elbow drop. 2 count. There it is. Siegfried Rollins has been eliminated.
Hold on, look who's here. The Miz is ready for battle in the gauntlet. With the drop kick.
We're right around the midway mark of this gauntlet match. It's incredible to still be fighting from the #1 position.
Entering a gauntlet's all about proving yourself to the locker room, to the WWE Universe, and most importantly, to yourself. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
DDT.
Into the pin attempt. And he manages to kick out at 1.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
The advantage in Lee's corner now. Uh-oh, submission move. So she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now. Cross body.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's really struggling to breathe now, just gasping for air.
That's what targeted attacks to your core will do to a person.
AJ knocks her opponent down into a shining wizard. Cover! 2. A kick out before 3.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Shoulder breaker. Kick to the gut. Slice bread. Cover. 2. And away he goes. The Miz is out. Hit the showers.
Cactus Jack ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
Man. And this is really an impressive showing we're seeing tonight. Staking your claim is looking for an early pin. Cactus gets the shoulder up.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Oh, an incredible sit-up mat slam. Only getting one out of that pin.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. Ah, slap. Cactus absorbed a lot of pain on that one by the looks of it. The arm absorbing the damage.
AJ building up a head of steam here.
Shining Wizard. Goes into the pin. 2 count. Cactus Jack manages to beat the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
One counter met by another.
Oh, that hurt. AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested. And into the corner he goes. Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw, and followed by a bulldog headlock.
And into the count. 2. And away he goes. Cactus Jack's out. Hit the showers.
Here's Mysterio entering the fray in this gauntlet match. Fez press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh, just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
This is Lee looking at her best.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Measured knee drop.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Turns it around.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio. The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh! She gets out of that.
Kick to the gut. Slice bread. And shoulders are down. There's 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly going so much tougher for them to do so.
Off into the pin. There's 2. Barely kicks out.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Rey Mysterio's in some serious trouble. And Mysterio is caught now. Needs to find the defect. She releases the hold, ending the submission. This could do it! No, he gets the shoulder up.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Swinging neck breaker. Cover. 2 count. Well, Mysterio has been eliminated. He's been eliminated.
Undertaker looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
Fez press takes him down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A reversal. Well scouted. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Undertaker was looking for.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Blast off! All the way to the outside.
Like a heat heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Oh my God! Quick evasion from him there. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Connected full force with the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Is it enough? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Wants to finish this.
From the middle rope.
And no one there.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Ooh! Leg drop!
A chance to win it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And an armbar applied here. Armbar stretch applied.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. He answers right back. Kick gets caught.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Stops the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Fez press takes him down. Will this be enough?
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Oh, leg lariat. AJ has taken full command here.
Heavy work being done to the Undertaker right now.
Legs caught.
And a vicious looking with an armbar.
And there's AJ with a crucially timed maneuver.
Undertaker has had a lack of focus for periods in this match, and it just cost him again.
Cover! 2, kick out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Victory roll. Kicks out.
Turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Once again attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Slice bread. Cover. There's 2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. Finds room for a back elbow.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Taken down with a crucifix.
Is it enough? The cover. No way around it. Undertaker's just been eliminated.
Here comes a very game Batista, who's ready to bring the fight.
Wait a minute. Lee attempting a submission now.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Sit up, slam. And shoulders are down. 2 count. A kick out by the animal at 2.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Swinging neckbreaker. Off into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Not getting a 2 at this point has got to say something.
Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Just going all out with every blow.
AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes.
Shining Wizard. Cover. 2. No, 2 count.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Batista's being picked apart here.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Kick to the gut. Slice bread. Cover. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Release back suplex.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Denied with an elbow.
And here we go. This could be real bad news for Batista. Black Widow. Locked in tight. And releasing her submission attempts. Shoulders down. And Batista's just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Looks like Reigns is eager to enter the gauntlet.
Running clothesline. Sit out. Slam. Penny predicament. Shoulders down.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Great aim on the toss check. Oh!
Testing the limits of that leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Shining Wizard on the money.
Cover! 2. And he kicks out at 2.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Slice bread. Cover. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh!
AJ has taken full command here.
Reigns has got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Cover. There's 2. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Did you hear that chair shot?
Impressive awareness from him.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense. Turns it around. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Roman needed.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Shining Wizard.
We got a cover. There it is. Roman Reigns is out of this match.
Oh, it's on now. The Rock is going to make waves in this gauntlet.
Drop kick. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
Hold on. Here she goes. AJ applying the...
Little back and forth here as The Rock breaks free.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, he flips that around. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Oh, look at that. Bomb to the floor.
Now that's what you call impact.
Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Lee's handling her business now.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. And The Rock kicks out.
Not yet.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Kick gets caught.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Fez press takes him down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Oh, what a response. At last, The Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn The Rock needed in this match. Could have been that right there. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Catches the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Big time leg lariat. Is it enough? 2 count and a kick out.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly... And now The Rock is caught, not in a good seat.
She decides to just let go. Cover here. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Counters. Oh, leg lariat.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And a well-timed counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
AJ Lee!
Shining Wizard.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. That makes it official. The Rock is out of this gauntlet match.
Time for Triple H to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
The game in bad shape right now.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Fence press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Catches the kick.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Put into place. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Got out of the way of that one.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
From the top. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Projected right to their face. The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Triple H is being kept in check.
And the game got outplayed with an offensive strike. Goes into the pin. There's two. Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Catches the kick.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? Shining Wizard.
Get the three.
Just barely keeping this match going.
Maybe not, maybe not. She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
This is Lee looking at her best.
Swinging neck breaker. Is it enough? The cover. Two. And it's the end of the game for Triple H. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
The Fiend coming to enter this gauntlet match looking determined.
Wait, looking for it. Lee with a submission hit.
And releasing her submission attempt. AJ has taken full command here.
The Fiend is being systematically worked on.
2 count. Kick out. Close to 3. Not yet. Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Turns that in his favor. The Fiend showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, the Fiend able to momentarily.
Could be nap time. This is trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Fez press, raining down right hands. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. Connects. Saw it coming.
Fez press takes him down.
And some effective offense with that one.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
She counters it.
Foot to the gut.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Fez press takes him down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The Fiend laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Boom! Right at the target.
AJ Lee setting it up. Shining Wizard.
Cover. 2. No. Kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Oh, watch out.
Shoulders down. And the run of the gauntlet for the Fiend.
Has been eliminated.
And we've got Styles heading for the gauntlet now. Fez press takes him down.
We've really made it into the deep waters of this gauntlet match. To make it this far from the very beginning, the end has to be in sight now.
But does that finish line look like an early end, or will it be a victorious one? The end of this gauntlet is, in fact, so close right now, but it's also still quite far away.
Effective counter. Ooh. Sit-up, slam.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And a vicious-looking stretch in that shoulder.
That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Peppering her opponent with a connects with a Shining Wizard.
Into the pin attempt. 2. No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
She manages to reverse it. Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's at full throttle.
Is it enough? 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Running off the ropes. Slice spread number 2.
Goes into the pin. There's 2. Big kick out.
That was a long 2 count there.
That off. German suplex.
9.
Oh, look at this.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
AJ Styles. Look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Just like that. She turned it around. Kick to the gut. Slice bread. Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Chuck that chair right out.
That should do it right there. Got it. No, just a 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Heartbreak reversal. Oh, quick way to respond.
Oh, we might be seeing a submission hold here. AJ.
She decides to just let go, but into the cover. God, AJ Styles has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Oh, man, it's John Cena entering the gauntlet.
Fez press takes him down.
The penultimate opponent in this gauntlet. Your body has to be absolutely on fire at this point.
You're right, Wade. Every bump and bruise has to have its own bump and bruise by now. At this point, fighting the pain is just as much of a challenge as your opponent is. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, the advantage in Lee's corner now.
Heavy work being done to Cena right now.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Satellite DDT. Kick to the gut. Slice bread. Cover. Two. Cena's still in it.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Measured knee drop. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Cover. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Counters by just smashing their face.
Oh, my word. That was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes. Shining Wizard on the money.
Is it enough? The cover! The gauntlet claims the victim. John Cena is done.
And now we've got JBL stepping up in this gauntlet match. Take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Target being acquired.
There's a move being made here. Can it trap JBL?
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
I can only imagine how great AJ Lee must feel right now. Not only did she successfully run the gauntlet, but she did so as the first entrant.
This was definitely a statement victory for AJ. She's not back for nostalgia. She's back to prove she's still the best.